everything first.
Here at ringside with the NBWA Women's Champion Salem Wilder. We are here. We're in Nackawick for Battle on the Bend. I don't know what Chevron's issue there was with me specifically, but hey, welcome.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be back in Nackawick. Yeah, I'm not sure. Looks like Chevron is coming into this with a bad attitude, but you know what? They are going to be facing the tag team that took their tag team titles away from them here tonight. It is the rematch.
This is the long-awaited rematch. Of course, they're losing their titles at the last Clash event, I believe, to Ace Dynasty. It was a very surprising, I guess, to some victory, and we have new champions. But now, I mean, this is it. This is their rematch. They begged for this, they pleaded for this, and now we're going to see if that was a fluke. Salem Wilder, was that a fluke, or are we going to see? Are we going to see new champions once again?
I'm not sure. Both teams are extremely talented. There is a reason that Crüed Oil held those titles for so long.
That's true, and they will resort to every tactic they could possibly resort to in this contest. But here come the champions, the new champions. Slick McGrick, it's my guest. Of course, Slick McGrick, the man with 2 engineering degrees, and just a heck of a nice guy. You know, he coming over to give us a high five. I'm not going to be biased during this contest, but I will say one of these teams is nicer, easier to get along with than the other, I would say.
Yes, I'm going to try obviously not to be biased as well, but of course, I am wearing my Spike SD shirt today. Spike and I started training at the same time, and we debuted on the same day in Minto. So, you know, he's like a brother to me, but I'm gonna call it right down the line.
That's what we gotta do. That's what we're paid to do, Salem. We're gonna call it right down the middle, and this is a hell of a way to start Battle on the Bend.
You're getting paid?
More on that later.
I'm just joking.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, is Slick ignoring Spike's handshake here? Oh, there he goes. You noticed him.
Oh, we were going to get a little, yeah, almost big timing him there, but no, we get the big fist bump. The titles are on the line here. We're going to see some great tag team action. Of course, Ace Dynasty, like we said, just recently winning the titles, and not a team for very long in the NBWA.
Wow, the crowd is loving them already, and there has not been any action in this ring yet.
Oh, they are certainly winning over these fans, and it wasn't that hard to do that, I don't think. And at Crüed Oil, I don't believe we'll get the same reaction. I could be wrong.
I'm not sure. Maybe, I'm not sure if they'll try, but I'm not sure if they really care about the crowd's reaction.
You're probably right. I don't think they care what anyone in this town thinks about them.
Based on the fact that Scott Lee Crew was handing out dog treats to the woman in this Crowd, I'm not sure they care very much.
And we say handing out, but I believe he was throwing them at people's faces.
Yes, I'm sorry.
You're being very generous.
I am, but like I said, I can't be biased. I'm trying to call it down the line, but he was throwing them, and I believe he was also flicking his tongue.
He does tend to do that.
He likes, something with his tongue.
Going to see here who starts out this contest. It looks like Crüed is going to start for the team of Crüed Oil. But who are we going to get for the new tag team champions, Ace Dynasty? It looks like possibly Slick McGrick is going to start this. Nope.
Spike has his shirt off first.
Well, they both have their shirts off now, so anything can happen. Anything can happen in the NBWA.
That's very true, especially in these small towns. Sometimes the unexpected does happen.
Well, we remember not that long ago, we had a title change in a small town, and that was quite a surprising result.
It's true, but again, anything can happen. Okay.
Anything can happen. Here we go. We're going to have a bell ring any second. Oh, the challenger's mocking Ace Dynasty. That's not going to get them any. That's not going to help them in this championship match. Maybe playing mind games, but I don't know if that's really going to get into the head of Spike Esty. Here we go. Bell is sounded. Spike Esty and Crüed surrounding each other here. The crowd is into the champions.
Now, I do believe that Crüed was Spike Esty's very first opponent.
That's correct.
So it is quite poetic that, that Spike won the title from Scotty.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Salem, but I believe Spike Esty, one of his very first big victories was against Crüed.
I think it was his very first.
Yeah, his very
first.
This
time
victory.
last year.
That's right. So a lot of history between these two teams.
Absolutely.
Crüed working over the arm now, twisting and twisting and twisting around. That's not going to feel good. Spike Esty. Oh, Spike trying to roll out. Little kip up.
Nice.
And a reversal.
A kip up is something that I've never been able to do, but it's super cool. I wish I was able to do that.
It certainly does have a good visual flair to it. It looks like we're getting wrestling off the bat here. We'll see how long it takes for this to break down. But right now, they are kind of going hold for hold. Hand to a hammerlock here from Spike Esty. Oh, Crüed throwing elbows. And a drop toe hold. And right into it. Oh.
What was that?
Just paintbrushing him.
Just doing some breakdancing moves on Spike's back. That was wild.
I just said that they were wrestling, but it looks like the challengers are already getting a little cocky here.
Okay. Looks like Chevron wants Slick. He's looking pretty slick himself. I think he's covered himself in some kind of substance.
Oh, he is shining. You can see him from the other side of the arena.
Do you think it's sweat or something else?
I don't know. I will say that Chevron is one of the more dangerous men in the NBWA. You got to watch out for those chops, watch out for those kicks.
And actually, a fun little tidbit this time. Whoa!
Oh, and there you go. That's what we talked about. Chevron just hammering away right away. Slick McGrick with the fireman's carry out of that and into a chin lock.
Yes, this time last year was Chevron's Maritime Wrestling debut right here at the very first Battle on the Bend in Nackawick.
1 year ago. Will that be a good luck charm or perhaps an omen for Chevron here for the tag team championships? It looks like the challengers are finally starting to turn the advantage. Chevron with a cravat there, but Slick McGrick is fighting out of it. Oh,
wow.
Snapmare takeover.
Lots of cool flips over his back. Those some interesting technical wrestling happening.
Well, like I said, we're getting that right now. We'll see how long that lasts. We know the challengers are not above resorting to some devious tactics to gain the upper hand, but here we go, double team on Chevron. Oh, big back elbow.
That is the one thing about Ace Dynasty is that they work so well together.
And almost getting a 3 count there off that side headlock takeover, but Chevron able to grabbing Spike Esty in a head scissors now. Referee Gerald Sharkey right there.
Wow, did you hear that chop on his stomach?
Thunderclap. Another headlock takeover.
Wow, they're staying low to the ground. Perhaps they're trying to, get it out of the heat. Heat rises.
This is true.
So they say.
And Salem, would you say that you're kind of surprised at the outcome? We have been getting a very technical back and forth, straight-laced wrestling match here.
I know that Slick and Spike like to be, higher up, a bit of a some aerial work, but perhaps they're saving that for later. They know that Crüed Oil is going to put up a challenge, so perhaps they're just trying to tire them out first before they get into anything too crazy.
Well, I'm just surprised that, I mean, certainly we haven't seen the desperation yet, but I'm just surprised that the challengers haven't really done anything too devious yet.
You know what? I will say, on the topic of desperation, Chevron did look a little desperate to tag in Scotty Crüed there at the end. He needed to get away from Slick McGrick.
That is true. That we've got Scotty Crüed and Slick McGrick in the ring now. Certainly some history here as well. Collar and elbow in the middle, and no, Slick McGrick retaining the advantage. The champions have been dominant so far.
Wow.
To a hammerlock and a side headlock.
Hammerlock is brutal. Hopefully Scotty Crüed doesn't have, any issues with his shoulders, because that can be a brutal hold if you have any type of tenderness or soreness in your shoulder joint.
Just twisting it. Oh, and there we go. A big clothesline from Scotty Crüed turns the advantage here for Crüed Oil.
I do believe that might have been one of the first big strikes of the match.
I think so. We've seen a lot of technical wrestling, a lot of reversals, a lot of submission holds, but that was the first big impact move I think we have seen. Oh, catching with a back elbow. Slick McGrick reversing though. Oh, there was a tag. I don't know if Slick McGrick saw the tag there.
Oh no.
To match Chevron. And drop kicking Scotty
goodness.
on top of Slick McGrick, and now just hammering away. Right hands, one after the other. Almost a disqualification there. Sharky, well, don't touch that referee.
Wow.
Sharky nearly getting to 5 on that one.
I will say I've been in the position of Scotty Crüed being held in that crossbody position. The recipient of a big drop kick like that, it is not fun. Mine did result in a fall-away slam. That one was more of just a crossbody situation, but oh my goodness, not fun.
I think we would agree that anything Matt Chevron does in that ring, it does not feel good.
I can only imagine.
Spike trying to rally this crowd here behind Slick McGrick. He is in trouble.
He's doing a great job.
But you got to wonder how much it'll actually work. I mean, the crowd can only do some. Oh, Scotty Crüed from behind. Referee distracted by Matt Chevron. Scotty Crüed choking Slick McGrick on the ropes blatantly. My God.
I do wonder why Spike maybe didn't say anything to referee Sharky, asked him to turn around. Whoa!
Well,
that has got to hurt.
The tide has turned on that one. Chevron missing, crotching himself on the ropes.
Oh
now
my
Spike
goodness.
has to be waiting for that tag. Slick McGrick making his way over. I was a little lost. Oh! Scotty Crüed with a cheap shot from the outside.
Now, do we think that perhaps Chevron was keeping Sharky down a little bit longer than he needed to distract him?
It certainly looked like he was holding him away so Sharky could not see all the action there.
Oh my goodness!
Big drop kick from Scotty Crüed.
These boys love a drop kick.
Sure do, and that was a 2 count. That was a close one, though. We almost had new champions sailing.
Near fall. I'm getting nervous.
Again, I don't want to seem like I sounding biased, but me too.
I can only imagine how devastating it would be for Ace Dynasty to lose. Oh my goodness, is his head okay? It would be devastating to lose the titles on their very first rematch.
Slick McGrick took quite a tumble on that. Of course, the challenger's still in control. Chevron stomping away. And now who knows what he's going for. Oh, just a straight right hand. Knocking.
I feel sick for them.
Oh, rocking Slick McGrick. Again, the man with 2 engineering degrees.
I'm not sure Chevron believes in germs. Or maybe he doesn't. That's why he spit on his hand before he smacked him.
Chevron, of course, the separatist sympathizer from Alberta, catching an elbow in the corner there.
My goodness.
Oh, and a big drop kick from Slick. Perhaps this is enough. Can he make the tag? He needs to tag in Spike ST.
Spike is raring to go. Oh no. What is Chevron doing?
Oh, he's pulling Slick McGrick by the beard. Come on, Sharky.
Oh no. Is that a gator roll?
It looks like he gator rolled him right over to the corner. And now Scotty Crüed just blatantly choking Slick McGrick.
Baited him.
Stomping away. We talked about in Dopetown, Salem, I believe, that beard can be helpful, but it could also, I think, be a detriment to Slick McGrick.
Yeah, it definitely matches his vibe, and it is a big part of his identity, but I'm not sure that it's going to continue to aid him if they keep using it against him.
Oh, big neck breaker from Chevron going for a cover. Could this be it? Do we have it through? Oh, very close. Just a 2 count. We almost had new champ. Oh, and Chevron taking out Spike with a cheap shot there.
Right onto the stairs.
And you know what, Spike, I understand his frustration, but that's the inexperience of the champions. You got to stay in your corner.
It does seem rather biased. The referee, Sharky, is, allowing Crüed Oil to continue.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, big splash, catching Slick McGurk on the side of his ribs there.
I think that was a dig at Spike Esty because he does like to do that springboard cutter.
Certainly Scotty Crüed is above such petty things as that.
You think? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I think that's probably his favorite pastime. Other than wrestling, Crüed Oil are fantastic wrestlers. They're, like I said before, there is a reason.
266 days as champions.
Exactly.
Scotty Crüed missing.
But again, there is a reason that they have lost the tag team titles.
Here comes Chevron. Can Slick McGurk make the tag this time?
Oh.
No. Oh, another cheap shot. Good Lord.
Do we, again, not being biased, but I do feel like maybe referee Gerald is perhaps being more hard on the tag team champions than on Crüed Oil. I'm not sure.
I don't know. He's certainly getting taken advantage of in this match. So, Salem, I think there's a point to be made. Maybe tag team matches should have 2 referees, for God's sake.
That would be interesting. One on each team. Would that work?
Maybe one on the outside, as long as we have an enforcer or something.
Oh, right.
Especially for something like this, because this Sharky, again, is getting taken advantage of certainly by Crüed Oil.
That or he needs to grow some eyes on the back of his head or something.
Now, Salem Waller getting a little hot here with against Gerald Sharky.
Listen, I'm warm.
It is certainly warm in this building. 45 degrees. You can see the sweat pouring off all these fantastic superstars of the NBWA.
Okay, going for
Slick McGurk with that's the grease trap. That was very, very, very close.
After 2 attempted suplexes by Scotland Crüed as well. Oh.
Small package. Another.
My God, a near fall. I thought they had it in the bag there.
That was 2 and 17/18.
Thought we were going to have them retain here.
Oh. And we got a tag to Chevron. There we go. A tag to Spike Esty.
Wow.
And this crowd is going crazy. Right hand for Scotty Crüed. Clothesline for Chevron.
Whoa.
Spike is a house of fire. Another clothesline.
Goodness, look at him go.
And a big clothesline in the corner. Boom, into the corner.
Around the world. Or perhaps not. Running knee.
That looks familiar. Another running knee. Spike Esty. Bulldog clothesline at the same time. My God.
That is crazy. I'm writing this down in my playbook to save for later if I'm ever in tag team action again. That's impressive.
It's impressive. Oh, tornado
that's
DDT.
My favorite move that he does.
Spike Esty going for the cover. Scotty Crüed immediately there.
Dastardly,
resourceful.
Okay.
Everybody in the ring now. We got a Pier Sixer.
Here we go. Oh no.
Whoa. Those are those chops from Chevron. Oh, nope. Reversal. Oh, and the challengers collide. Could this be the beginning of the end? Spike Esty knocking Scotty Crüed out of the ring. Tagging against Slick McGurk. Are they going for it?
Is Chevron the legal man here?
I believe so.
I think I've lost track.
I don't know, but it looks like they're going for it. Oh! Wheelbarrow into the RKO. The cash out. And it's over. Ace Dynasty
retains. It was definitely because I was wearing my Spike Esty shirt.
You were the good luck charm.
I think I was a good luck charm.
A successful title defense for our new tag team champions, and Crüed Oil is not happy as they head to the back.
No.